For me, movies, it's not something I do, it's who I am, it's my dream, it's my life.
That is true.
Yeah.
Stop smiling so much. This is dangerous.
He is a one-man aerial crew when you're watching all those shots.
I just don't mind the challenge or things being difficult, and I just never, ever give up. I don't ever give up, no matter what. I remember as a child, 4 years old, I wanted to make movies, and I wanted to travel the world, and I wanted to learn all of these things and learn about people and culture, and I wanted to fly jets and airplanes and parachutes and motorcycles and cars and learn how to do samurai swords and so to be able to live my dream and to be accepted and allowed to entertain audiences, and it's something that I never take for granted. Look, movies, they're a living thing. You can be in a room and try to, particularly these kinds of films, try to draw a picture or a CGI of what things are. We don't do it that way. It's real, and you're dealing with physics.
The very first conversation Tom and I had when we started with Dead Reckoning, which led to the final Reckoning, was to make a more emotional movie, to take the things we learned from Fallout about emotion and emotional storytelling, injected into an action film about spies and international intrigue. And we wanted to do that not just for Ethan, but for all the characters in the story. The camera is focusing on different things in the plane or different parts around Tom, and the lighting of those shots, everything specific to that, all the cinematography, the camera operating. It won't occur to you that there is actually no one else in the plane, that there's no one to be operating the camera, there's no one to be pulling focus on the camera, there's no one responsible for deciding where the light is. That's all Tom. We brief the shot, we know what the camera moves are, what the focus is, and then Tom goes up and is operating the focus in his own shots while flying the plane, while acting. All of those, he is a one-man aerial crew when you're watching all those shots, and it's something he won't point out, but I will point out to you. I always have to remind him to stop looking
smiling.
like he's having fun. That's the one note I have to give him all the time.
That is true.
Yeah.
Stop smiling so much. This is dangerous, what you're doing. To me, to lead is to serve. That is how I live my life. That it is something that I'm a constant student and also a teacher. I'm very fortunate that I have such good people around me that inspire me, that we inspire each other together. And that's, to me, what life is about. It's about learning. It's about learning about each other. It's about learning skills and applying it. And it's not that it's not challenging or difficult. I just don't mind the challenge or things being difficult. And I just never, ever give up. I don't ever give up, no matter what.
The first one, she spends the entire movie trying to get out of the Mission Impossible.
What I love about the emotion in this team dynamic is now that we're all working together, for Grace at least, it's an understanding that the cost of belonging means that she's now living with the fear of losing people that she loves.
A little bit like Haley's character in the first movie, she was kind of like a lone wolf, and then she gets to share more scenes with the other characters. Couldn't be very mysterious. So yeah, and you see a side of her that is more vulnerable in some ways. Yeah.